friends, in our time together today, I have two practice exercises for us that I think are very helpful. These two exercises will help us with consistent timing in our playing, speed development, ornamentation practice, and expression. Now, let me just jump right in, and I'll provide the music and tabs if you use those, because I'd like you to incorporate these into your regular practice. You don't have to do them every day forever, just a couple of times a week, throw these in. Because later we're going to do something similar in the key of G. We're going to do other exercises in the key of D. Both of these exercises are in the key of D. The first one is you're going to start at the bottom of the scale and walk up to the top, but you're going to go from the low D, E, F sharp, D. Then you're going to step up to the E. You're going to go E, F sharp, G, E. And then when you get to the top, you're going to walk back down. So it also gives us the opportunity to work on playing every note across the instrument. And if as you're playing this, you don't hit some of the notes, that's okay. Keep going, and then we'll work on those as we go. So here's the first exercise. That's it. You're just walking up and walking back down. So, like I said, you can play this through straight. Keep that consistent timing going. Or, after you feel like you've got that down, use this as a speed drill. Pick up the pace just a little bit until you know that you could play it consistently well at that slightly faster pace. Then pick up the pace, keep that progress going, and over time you're going to play faster. Not just faster in a short range. This is going to be faster over the bottom to the top of the instrument. And like I said, this is forcing us, this scale exercise is forcing us to play to the top of the second octave, and that is going to force us to work on those notes. If you break a door, if you don't hit them, keep going because you will get there. Trust me. I also said that you could use this, so consistent timing, speed development, different ornamentation. You could start it off, you could syncopate the tune differently and the exercise, and you could add some ornaments in. You just do what you like. Change the timing up, do all kinds of stuff. Work on listening to the tone of what you're playing as you play. So that's the first exercise. And the second exercise, you're able to do all the same things with, and the second exercise also forces us to go from the bottom of the instrument to the top. Use these two exercises for consistent timing playing, for tone quality, speed development, ornamentation, and expression of how you're playing it. Mess around with these things and try things out. All right, now for the second exercise. So that first exercise was in 2/4, and this one's in 6/8, and it's sets of triplets. So you're not going to start on the low D. You're going to go from the E, D, E, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, G. You're going to walk all the way up to the high D, and then you're going to walk down C sharp, D, C sharp, B, C sharp, B. Here it is. Another thing you could do, in addition to what I've already said, start playing each of these exercises and keep going until you sense you're running out of air. Now, we've talked about taking breaths as part of your ornamentation. You want to take a breath as part of the way you're expressing the tune. Your breaths don't need to be hidden when you're playing your whistle. However, it's good for us to develop and expand our ability to breathe as we're playing our whistles. So this is a good way to do it. Start playing and just see how far you could go. But before you run out of air, if you sense you're about to run out of air, pause, take a breath, keep going. So use both of these exercises. Music and tabs will be available. Or if you don't use music and tabs, just watch me a couple more times. Play along and you'll get them. Use these for consistent timing, for speed drills, ornamentation practice, tone development, working up and down the scale, and for breathing. Woo, that's a lot of stuff. I hope these are helpful, my friends. I like them. They are helpful to me, which means I think they're going to be helpful for you. Until next time, this is Scott Shade. Happy low D whistling, my friends.